So today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the brushes on a 4.5-inch DeWalt angle grinder. All you need is a regular screwdriver. There's 3 screws on the side of the body here, and then there's one in the back. This comes off in 2 separate pieces. You want to go ahead and take the back one out first. Then take the 3 out in the side. These 2 in the front are the same length, and the one in the back's a little bit shorter. Actually, a lot of bit shorter, about half the size. Take this cover off. Take the other side cover off. And watch this little piece in here with the spring on it so you don't lose it. Set it to the side. Your switch just pops out, so use a screwdriver to pop that out. So this grinder has 2 brushes on it, one on each side. They're opposite each other. Right down in here is the brush. This is the spring that holds it in place, and this little copper braided wire has a little connector right here. All you got to do is pop this off and pull the spring to the side, and then you can just pull the brush up out of there, and we'll go ahead and do that on both sides. So as you can see, we've got the spring popped off to the side here, and then got the electrical connection loose. And all you have to do is just pull the brush up out of there. That one's worn down about halfway. Go ahead and flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. That brush is actually broken off, as you can see there, which is why I was having trouble with this grinder and why they needed replaced. The new brush is on the right, obviously the old one's on the left, the one that was broken off. Pretty good difference between a new one and an old one. To put the new one back in, you just go ahead and slide it in there, and then we're going to reattach the electrical connection. You can push that back on with your screwdriver, and then also use it to just pop the spring back on top. This is what it looks like when it's all finished and put back together with the new brushes. Alright, you put the switch back in first. Just pops into place. Grab the side with the little tab that goes in it. Put that one back on first so you can get it lined up. Put your other cover back on. And make sure this piece right here, there's a little inset where your electrical fits in there and it holds it in place. If it's not lined up, you're going to have trouble getting your cover back on. Put all your screws back in the right holes. Back piece is back on. Then plug it in, see if it works. I'm sure you're curious where I got the spare parts from. Parts Warehouse has just about everything you can want for tools like this. You can get cheap replacement parts and not have to go out and spend $150 for a new tool whenever you can just do basic maintenance like this on it and make it last 2 or 3 times longer, maybe even a lifetime.